All right, everyone. Welcome back to another day of streaming with Zachary James. Let's get into it. Give them a fireball. Today we're going to be trying to go for this arena challenge. I watched a little bit of Orange Juice Gaming to try to see what his suggestions were, because honestly, I usually get stuck with just a few decks. Like, for example, this deck basically was using a modified version of the Double Prince deck forever until I finally just got so tired of being manipulated by things like the little skeletons. Just, one class skeleton takes out a prince used correctly. So I got tired of that, and I'm trying out a few things, which is why you're seeing my modified mortar deck and all these things. But let's see how I do this arena challenge. Pretty simple. You get a silver chest and 300 gold. You can't lose. Do try it out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the skeleton army, the goblin barrel, baby dragon, witch, knight, fireball, arrows, and I think I want a little bit of cycle. So I'm going to go with the spear goblins. Let's give that a shot. If I don't do well right away, then we will change it up, but I think that's going to do pretty well. All right. Let's just play aggressive. Goblin barrel right out the bat. Ooh, got some hits in. And play my prince to counter that musketeer. Gonna play the... Oop, shoot. Prince did get a hit. Gonna use my baby dragon to counter the minions. Not great over there, but he just used his arrows, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to throw my skeleton army on that side there. Massive amounts of damage. Witch is gonna take a hit there, but that is okay. Let's throw the spear goblins and the prince down. Probably take at least only one hit from the hog rider. I might take that right tower. I'm going to use the baby dragon to counter the minions again. Ooh, got a last minute hit on the prince. If I can just get these arrows up. Again, my tower on the right side is looking pretty weak, but I still have my tower on the... I almost have his tower on the left side down. One good hit with, say, a fireball. Actually, I don't know, at level 9. Yep, one good hit with a fireball will take that out. So I'm just going to counter his hog rider with a Skarmy. Only got one hit. I'm just going to use a prince to try to protect them a little bit. Because he doesn't seem to have much to counter my prince, actually. Minions are okay. I'm going to take out his archers. Ooh, that was unfortunate for him. Oh, look! He has a mini P.E.K.K.A. Was not anticipating that, actually. I think I'm going to take the tower right here. Oh, he misplaced his arrows, and that's good game. Alright, that deck worked pretty well for Arena 1. Let's keep going with that. Nice thing is you do get crowns from this. I'm going to fill up my crown chest, and I think actually, I didn't see. I'm hoping it works toward the gold wins too, but it might not, so I'll have to double check that. Again, I just struggle to let elixir build up. I don't like wasted elixir. Let me see if I can... Unfortunately, those skeletons are going... Okay, so it looks... Oh, nope. I thought the prince was going to get a hit in, but he's not. Good play by him so far. I'm gonna drop a skeleton army on top of him. Wow, that witch took me right out. He's definitely playing better than me. I think I need to shift up my strategy. I don't know how that came out. I hope it didn't come out bad. Got a request from Dare Justice to make a tournament. Unfortunately, I'm mostly free to play. I don't have a lot of gems to make tournaments of any sort. Sorry about that. Which is going to be a fairly good counter against the... Welcome to the stream, though, by the way. Which is going to be a fairly good counter against the giant. I'm hoping the baby dragon tanks some skeletons. Ooh, that is not good for his tower on the left. Okay. Baby dragon did take out my witch, but that is okay. Gonna tank with my prince. Ooh, that was a good play because now Hog Rider didn't even get a single hit off. I'm gonna throw the witch down it for some support, both aerial. Oh! Misplayed his witch too. Things do not look good for his tower. I'm gonna throw down the goblin barrel. And... Justice, are you inviting me into a tournament? Is that what you're saying? Got gold, got 3 musketeers. This game loves to give me 3 musketeers. I wish I actually used 3 musketeers. I get them in spades. I keep forgetting to check at the end of those matches if I'm getting my gold boost. Justice, if you want me to enter a tournament, I'm not going to say no. I don't think I'm going to be that good, though. For now, though, we'll keep doing these arena battles. Again, I'm 2 for 0 with this deck, so we're going to keep going. Sorry, Justice. Okay. Thanks for watching, though. Appreciate it. So the Skarmy is kind of tank. Oh, shoot. That was a good placement for his baby dragon. I'm just going to try to fireball everybody right here. Missed the musketeer. Going to try to pick him up with the spear goblins. Alright. And I think I can counter his barrel. Got a couple hits off of that. Pretty loyal to my clan right now, Justice, and I'm a co-leader in the good old Leather Cheerio, so I'd rather not leave it for any reason. Thanks for the invite, though. If we become friends, we can 1v1 if you want. Do a friendly battle. So the baby dragon is actually going to make it pretty difficult for me to throw a Skarmy down to counter. I'm going to try to place my spear goblins just far enough away so that way I don't get all the aggro from them. Okay. Just barely missed a hit. Barely missed a hit on the left-hand side tower. Alright, Justice, I'll try to add you as a friend. And we can do a friendly battle after this, alright? I'm going to try a split push here. I didn't get enough of a charge, so the P.E.K.K.A got me pretty good. I'm taking a lot of unneeded damage here. Nope, lost that tower. I think this is it for me. Well played. Good game. Thankfully with this challenge you don't actually lose any crowns. Or sorry, you don't gain losses, you play till you win. See if I can add you here, Justice. I don't usually add friends, so apologies for my itchy nose. Oh, I see. Maybe she could just look up people. Can I do that? Aha. Justice? I see lots of clans, but I don't necessarily see a player. What happens if I click on a clan? I can't even invite one player to a clan. Justice, if you're still watching this, if you can figure out how to add me as a friend, I will accept. But I don't really know how to do it, so sorry about that. Oh, Pandora Wings is the name of the clan. Well, I don't want to leave my clan. I really do like being a part of Leather Cheerios. I'm just going to go ahead and nuke this musketeer. Ah, shoot. Giant didn't help me very much last time, so we'll see if this works at all this time. I think I'm going to lose my witch. Probably should have saved the fireball for not the musketeer, but for that build-up. Did not react fast enough with those arrows. I'm going to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. with some spear goblins. Did not get me. Might get a hit off with a spear goblin. That'd be cool. Alright. So I recovered okay. Not doing great. Just playing his giant down early. Let's play that witch down then to counter him. I'll try to split, or not split push, but just push along the right. He's going to take that left-hand tower. I'm going to try to fireball his group here. Okay. Going to play that. Let's see. I gotta be playing this prince more to try to counter the giant. Okay, I did lose my prince. Okay, so we're tied on towers. He's gonna try to scar me. Ah, shoot. Played it higher up than I thought he would. Oh, he's super close to finishing me off. If he just uses arrows, there we go. Well played. Good game. All right, give that another shot. I might want to change up my deck if this doesn't work a third time. That's okay. It's good to adapt. I feel like I'm just making mistakes that I shouldn't be, for the most part. Let's hope he doesn't have arrows. He does have baby dragon, which is going to wreck my swarm. I was trying for a defensive goblin barrel there. Didn't really work out the way I was hoping. I think I can take out that musketeer. Yep, and get some free hits on the left-hand tower. I kind of wanted to use my arrows, but I didn't think that was going to be as effective as just playing defensively. Got my hits, that's all I really needed. I kind of suspect he's... Okay. Play my skeleton army right now. Didn't even get one hit off. I'm going to try to fireball the baby dragon, so that way he doesn't mess with my skeleton army. Perfect. Getting some good hits off. I'm going to use my arrows to counter the goblin barrel. Now I'm going to wait and see what he does, but again I do not have a good habit. Okay. I'm going to play... I misplayed my witch, so I'm going to try to overcompensate. Shoot. That was devastating for me. I really need to play more defensively along that left-hand side. There we go. Didn't have much of a response to me. I'm most worried... Oh, shoot. Well played. Okay. I'm most worried about... Oh, that was devastating for him. Okay. Finished Arena 1. Moving on to Arena 2. Let me just adjust something real quick. Sorry for the lighting and everything. I am still doing this right out of my kitchen, so... Let me pull up... Alright, Justice, I'm reading your stuff. The link from the FA, you can do it in the info box. Who stayed, how king, you on what dir you play. So I can need your link. Please do it. I'm assuming that English isn't your first language. I had a really hard time following that. Is there any chance you can try to rephrase it so I could try to follow it a little bit better? If you could, I'd really appreciate it. Meantime, though, we're going to keep going for this arena too. This time they've added a little bit more. What I think I want to do is I want to go balloon. I'm going to go prince. I want to go witch. I'm going to get some cycle in here. Bring in a musketeer. Don't really have... I'm going to have a win condition. I'm going to keep the skeleton army. And I'm going to use the hunter. I actually really like the hunter. I didn't use it last time. Pretty healthy bit of skeletons. I don't have a building. Maybe I want to flip out... Yeah. All right, let's give that a shot. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I figure we give it a shot. Justice, I don't know what the word stayed means, man. I'm sorry. All right. It's looking kind of rough for me right now. Oh, I just realized I didn't put any spells in. That is a huge oversight. I don't really have anything that can... I don't have anything that can tackle swarms either. So, I got his tower. He got my tower. I can recover, but I don't have anything that can handle swarms. That was a serious oversight in my deck building. I want to go back through and change that. Who stands? How long? You on alls you play? Okay. What about ALS? You want to explain that to me? Yeah, I have way too expensive of a deck. And not enough to actually deal with anything in the deck. I'm going to need to readjust things. Well played. Good game. Horrible deck on my part. Let's see. This up. Okay. Let's adjust the deck. Definitely some oversights. I'm going to put in a fireball again. I'm going to replace the witch actually. And I'm actually going to use arrows to replace probably my little guys. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Okay. Now I should be able to do the swarms and I won't be able to quite be as overwhelmed like it was that time. Perhaps playing the balloon wasn't the best shot, but I was just getting wrecked, so I figured might as well try for something, you know? Play a musketeer down to try to back up the balloon. Sorry, Justice. Okay, I got the right tower already. I definitely want to get... Oh, I think I missed. I missed. I was trying to hit that bomber too. That means we're going to trade towers again. I'm just going to go ahead and arrows these guys. Nope, didn't kill the bomber. That is another GG for me, guys. Misplayed that really bad. I feel like if I'd landed that fireball a little bit better, it would have been okay, but bomber targeted on some of my guys. Didn't quite work out. So I want to change the deck. Looks like Giant's pretty popular right now. You know what? I'm not going to use the Tombstone. I'm just going to use the Skeleton Army. I feel like that's going to be a little bit more useful in this situation. See if we can get a win with this. Also, I think I need to be doing the Knight, using a better job using the Knight and the Hunter to combat things like the Giant. I don't think I've won against a Giant deck yet. Just going to see what happens to that balloon. Looks like he's going with the balloon as well. Oh, he got a hit on me. Not a good trade. He's thrown out a Valkyrie. With the Valkyrie nerf, Prince does a little bit better job against her. If I can get my skeleton army up pretty soon, I'm going to need the skeleton army to counter the knight and the mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. I'm going to try to use the musketeer to aggro away from the tower. If I can get some hits on using that musketeer, that'd be great. I don't know if that's a good play out on his part. Archers might take the musketeer out. Didn't get a hit on the tower, maybe that's all he was trying to do. I'm about to play my balloon here pretty quick. Oh, there he goes. Come on, Hunter. Ooh. I did not think the baby dragons take out the spear goblins that fast. That's okay. And I got a last hit on the king tower, which is good. Probably not a great play on my part, but I don't have much going on in terms of taking out giants. Did get a hit using my balloon. Hunter's doing a decent job countering his balloon. So, for once, it's actually a useful pick. I think my prince might... Nope, he won't. He almost did, though. He almost took out that tower up there. I'm going to quickly drop the skeleton army to stop the mini P.E.K.K.A. See if I can't hit that. Drop the hunter a little bit too far away. Okay. Not a bad deck. Honestly, I might want to try to protect my balloon a little bit better with a giant, but we'll see how I do this next game. Okay, I'm going to play my musketeer on the right to try to combat these spear goblins. I actually probably won't get there fast enough. Poor play on my part. Probably took off one hit. I don't really know. Hopefully I don't need that later. Got some hits off with the musketeer. Pretty decent. Use the hunter to counter the balloon again. 1 and 2. Wow, he just let my prince go right at it. Just gonna kill them all real quick and get a free hit on the princess tower. His mini P.E.K.K.A. goes down. I was surprised that the spear goblins didn't finish the mini P.E.K.K.A. off. I feel like that's how it was going. Maybe the mini P.E.K.K.A. was taking damage before my previous matches. I want to play aggressively. He also has Hunter, so I'm just going to chip away his damage a little bit. I think what I want to do is I want to play the prince behind. Not great, but at the very least I'm only taking giant damage. And if I play the balloon, then the musketeer can follow up behind and defend. Oh, he's trying to do what I did with the hunter and succeeded. I think his nope, I misplaced the hunter really poorly. I'm gonna lose that tower now. Ooh, but he misplayed his... Maybe not. Part of the problem with the hunter is that it's really dangerous to get too close to him. I think we're going to fail this one, guys. I didn't have my arrows up to protect the prince, which is what I should have done. But well played. Good game. We'll keep on going from there. What do I think my weakness is? I honestly feel like my main weakness is just giant being defended from the back. I wonder if I put a giant up instead of the balloon, I'd be doing a better job. Okay, let's give it a shot. Because then I can try to use my troops to follow up behind and defend. It might work better with the prince even. Okay. I don't like dealing with witch, so I like her being as weak as possible. Especially when I don't have a knight in hand. Or a dark goblin, which is what I am used to playing. Disappointing. I took out the witch, but baby dragon's gonna have its way. I wonder if I should include a baby dragon. It was in my first deck. I'm not winning consistently, that's the thing. So it's kind of hard for me to know where the weakness is. Which probably means when the challenge switches to those higher arenas, I bet they're going to have kind of worried about that prince getting a hit. He got a hit. I got a hit. Still struggling. Get a groove here. Wow. I really thought that the this is a bummer. I don't think I have Witch anymore. Maybe I need to bring her back in. Witch and Giant seem to be doing really well. Prince not as much. I don't think I've played Giant this game though, so let's see if a good push changes anything. He definitely had not pulled those minions. Before. Okay. We're even right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to react to him this time. This isn't good. I don't have my hunter up. I did not keep him from getting a solid hit up there. And that is game. So well played on his part. I think I'm going to try to bring a witch back in. And the baby dragon, because that's what I'm getting beat by. So if I could do mirror matches, I get lots of practice with mirror matches in I get lots of practice with mirror matches in the Clan Wars. Man, I'm losing my train of thought. All right. Let's try this again. See if I can't get anything more consistent to work. Play my giant in the back. Now with the buff to the Spear Goblin, if I let it sit for too long. That's my wife texting me there. Ooh. Missed my witch and my spear goblins. Got the prince, but at what cost for him? I just kind of let him do his own thing over there. Now, I don't have a strong counter to the balloon. And he's going to be able to, especially I got rid of the hunter, so he's going to be able to take advantage of that pretty good. Looks like he's going to take that right hand. Nope, still got it. Kind of wish he had taken it. Gotta get this skeleton army down ASAP. We did get a hit on it, but that's okay. As long as... Okay. My prince is locked onto his tower. Not quite enough to do anything lasting. Shoot, I was trying to aggro baby dragon, but that did not work out. Just try to... There we go, finishing off the tower. I like how the baby dragon just gave up. Alright. As long as we defend effectively, then we will be fine. And drop the skeleton army on top of them. Of course, I'm pretty sure the prince is going to get away scot-free with that exchange. Did manage to connect with the prince. Gonna throw another witch down. Gonna try to fireball that witch. Hey, baby dragon, why do you keep disconnecting from my... Why do you keep disconnecting from my giants, huh? Last time it was useful that you didn't, but not so much this time. I really hope he doesn't get the tower this time. Alright. Alright, that worked. Doesn't look like I'm getting gold for these wins, so that means the gold challenge or the gold buff is not operating, which is a bummer, because I haven't gotten very much gold from that today. Let's keep going on. Try to get one more win with this, and then move on to Arena 3. Good block on the baby dragon. And it looks like one spear goblin at least is still attacking. Okay, this is good. I might actually take this. Nope. Skarmy was a good call. Probably didn't actually need to use my arrows, but I wanted to make sure. So, doing okay right now. Can't really tell what his strategy is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the witch in the back, and then right as the musketeer locks on... Oh, shoot, I was trying to pick it up, not get any hits, but it's okay. Valkyrie is still a good tank to use against Prince when you're in the wrong one. Okay. I think we're going to take this left tower here. It was a valiant effort by him to try to keep that from working. I'm going to use the baby dragon to just try to kind of clean up. Not even get the witch. Probably not enough to clean up. I'm going to drop the skeleton army right on top of these guys. I'm going to wait just a little bit. You definitely got some good hits on me there. My giant's not going to do much now. Did not react fast enough with the arrows. But did some pretty good damage, so if he somehow takes my left-hand tower, which he might, because of that goblin barrel, that was rough. Oh, but I'm going to take his right tower, so even if he were to try, it's pretty much over for him. Well played. Good game. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. Gonna grab that golden chest. Get some gold, get some goblin gang, some barbarians, some ice goblin, a little bit of hog rider. I do lots of donations, so I don't actually have a ton of cards with a lot of these. For looking for inspiration, tap here to randomize your deck. That looks like a horrible deck. Let's give it a shot. Random deck for Arena 3. It's probably not that bad. It's not a deck that I like to play. I'm going to try to split the archers here. Yay, I did it. I've literally done that 3 times before in my entire Clash Royale lifespan. Splitting the archers. Play Tombstone, I guess. Well, I'm going to go even more aggressive than he is. Let's see how that works out for me. Not well, because he is a P.E.K.K.A. and I do not. Mini P.E.K.K.A., I should say. Gonna try. I used my barbarian barrel to try and kill the bomber, which didn't quite work. Fortunately, the spear goblins are going to do great work. I'm going to try to distract him by splitting a little bit, which is a pretty good counter to Hog Rider, but Hog Rider's only going to get 2 hits. I'll use the baby dragon to counter the witch over here. I feel like barbarian barrel is actually going to be a pretty good counter to witch, because witch doesn't do so well when something gets placed behind her. Which is something I've taken advantage of in the past. Wow, the baby dragon did not get picked up by the golem. And it's still alive to do just a little bit of damage. Hunter, you failed me, man. You were supposed to go for the mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Doing an okay defense. I'm going to go ahead and play this golem aggressively again. Maybe a golem race. Oh boy. Go, Hog Rider. Well played. Good game. Random deck. That was fun. I always enjoy things like that because it Lets me do things I don't normally do in this game. Okay, we got a silver chest, got an ice golem, got rascals. Getting lots of cards of this challenge, so that's worth it in and of itself. Should we do another random deck? Sure, why not? Sure. I don't see any air defense. Do I want to do something without air defense? One balloon will kill me. This looks a little better. Let's do that one. Okay. So, got 2 win conditions. Let's just go crazy and do what I used to do with my double prints and just split and see how they react. Got a hit on the right, got a hit on the left. So I can just drop this tombstone on time. It's not optimal, but I didn't do super bad with that defense. So I went all in on that offense right at the very beginning. All right. Let's see. Drop a hog. Do another split. I have 3 win conditions, I just realized. That was a good play. That was 2 good plays. I'm going to try to drop that there. I wanted to play the barbarians to counter the hunter, but I was more worried about the skeleton army. I only heard the term Skarmy today. Well, I don't know. Probably heard it before. But I'm not as versed in the term Skarmy as... here's a fireball. Bummer for me. So I started using it because it is such a nice nickname. Like Skelebarrel is what I say, which is like literally getting rid of 1 syllable. So probably not that useful. Quick, hard push, go, go, go. We don't need to defend against the golem, we just need to hard push it. Good counter with the hunter. I'm actually going to try to counter this golem with barbarians. I'm going to try to counter this baby dragon, which is killing all my barbarians, with the hunter. Okay. He's probably... Do I have 4 win conditions? Why am I thinking that? Such a good play by him with that skeleton army over there. Ooh, 1 more spell and I'm dead. Well played. Good game. That's the problem with not having any spells in your deck, guys. You gotta have spells. I'm assuming that this random deck creator is completely and totally random and has no sense of deck archetype or deck build at all. So, we'll see how I do. Okay. We'll split the Spear Goblins for no reason other than because we can say we did it. Hunter seems to be very popular in this. Let's just go all the way on the left because he just used his counters to me on there. Well, nope, because he had barbarians, and that was definitely a counter to me. But I have a bomber, which could counter barbarians. As long as that musketeer doesn't... Oh, or that fireball. I find it interesting that the barbarian barrel has no knockback. Okay, so I've done more damage on his left-hand side. I've done a fairly good defense, fairly good offense. Wish I'd taken less damage with those barbarians and the musketeer, but that's okay. I'm probably going to try to play a giant in the back along the left-hand side. Which means I'm also going to want to pay a witch. Oh, that was a good response by him. There's not much I can do about that besides just pushing forward. Oh no, is my witch going to die? Didn't die, came close. Well played. Give it where it's due. And somehow I still managed to pull off more damage to his tower than he did to me. Not really know what to hit him with here. Oh shoot, I let him get too close. Alright. Aggressive giant along the left hand side. With the witch. Play the cannon cart. Oh shoot, played my bomber too far up. Will he survive? Enough that the hunter does not kill him and the bomber can take him out. Try to play my cannon cart just a second over here. Seriously, this random is not giving me like any spells. Not great. Well played. Good game. Alright. We'll try another random deck. I'm not going to play a random deck until I see a real spell. I guess the Barbarian Barrel is a spell, but it's a super weak spell. Alright. Random. I had arrows. Huh. No real spell. No real spell. No real spell. There we go. I will try this deck. It's like a bit of a beatdown. This one might actually have fairly good counters to things. Of course, it's Golem and Balloon, which... Sure. Played right. Let's be aggressive, Prince. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't even let me try to go for the witch. Alright. Great bad first start. Try to just drop the skeleton army here. Not optimal, but it distracted people long enough. I'm sure I twist this thing around all the time. I'm sure it's super annoying for you all. Okay, he's playing the Golem before 2 Elixir. That's fine. I think I have some good counters for him. As long as I don't get countered immediately. Well... Oh! Pekka, stay on the Golem or the Goblins! Nope. Prince, you can tank. Ooh. Very good. Okay. Use a musketeer to combat these guys. I have yet to see a building or really heavy anti-air yet from this guy. Okay. Just gonna let me take it. And by take it, I mean get 2 hits and then a drop. Drop the Barbarians in there, drop the Pekka in there. I'm gonna drop the Skeleton Army behind. Oh, that was unfortunate. Drop that fireball. Okay. I never actually used my Golem once, so I want to try to use it as a defense. Yes. Alright, just barely managed. Alright. Using the goblin as a defense is pretty good. Kept that witch distracted. I'm only down to one more. And I get 10 gems! Which I could use to enter a tournament. I have a hog rider, my man. Easy. Okay. Let's do it. I didn't change the deck because I won that time, and I was tired of changing it every time. But every time I lose, I'll change the deck. Okay, fine. I'll go even more crazy. I'm just going to be annoying, mess with the witch. He put a lot of effort into that defense on the left-hand side. So maybe... Nope. Alright, Mini P.E.K.K.A, you're my only hope. Go! Go, Mini P.E.K.K.A! He definitely came out... Oh, I came out a little bit better, but... It wasn't that great. A good counter with the Valkyrie there. I think I'm going to try to drop the Prince to combat the Valkyrie. I'm just going to go super aggressive on the right-hand side. Because he dropped his Golem. Alright, so I'm probably going to lose his left tower. I don't think the Mini P.E.K.K.A's got it in him. But I have an advantage on the King Tower. So if I play the Golem... Ah, shoot. Really well played by him. I'm going to try to use my Mini P.E.K.K.A to take out the witch from behind. Oh boy. He got me. Well played. Good game. That was really well played. He handled me like a champ. Got too aggressive. I was acting instead of reacting. So, new deck. No spells. Almost the exact same deck I was just playing. So, by almost, I mean it has all the important cards that are the same. It's basically a beat down deck with one prince instead of two. Sure, let's go aggressive. Mini skeletons. Really well played. Getting lots of messages from my mechanic. Having some car troubles today. Got it all sorted out though. Ah, Knight got a hit. It's not looking terrible though. I'm just gonna go aggressive. Let's see what you have. Much. Will the little Golemites get anywhere close? Their dying breaths let them hit the tower just a little bit. Alright. I do not think my prince is going to hit that tower. He doesn't have much to respond to my goblin barrel. He's probably trying to cycle to that faster. All I need to do is take out that right tower and then defend. It'll be so easy. His defense is pretty good. I don't think there's much going to be able to do. Let's try to sneak some stuff around. He's using a lot. Nah, I think that tower on the right for me is lost. Just a bummer. Oh, is the tower on the left lost too? Goodness. Thank you, random deck. It's not because I'm not skilled enough to play you, it's because you're bad. And not a problem with me at all. Because I'm arrogant and I know that I'm a good Clash Royale player, even though I'm still only in Challenger 1 and I've been playing for a really long time. Almost put 2,500 wins into this thing. Anyway, we'll try a different random deck. No spells. Okay, that kind of looks more my speed. It's got the Knight. I haven't actually played the Knight. Knight's one of my favorite cards. Where do I want to put you, Goblin Bar Hut? I'm going to put you right there. Well, I'm going to immediately respond with the battering ram to the right. Come on, battering ram. Dang it. Well, even though it didn't connect, it did pretty good. That was hard for me to tell exactly how well that was. I lost a lot of buildings. I lost my uppermost building. But like... Got it. I think I'll actually take the tower there. Come on, kill the Witch Knight. No. I will fireball the whole thing, though. This is not going great. Well played. Good game. I don't even know what's hitting me, but I know it's not just the two Goblin Knights. One of these days I should go back to playing a deck I'm actually semi-proficient in. Anyway, let's try doing... That has two spells. Looks like fairly decent counters to the Golem, which seems to be my biggest bane right now. Having problems in general with these big tanks. But I do have a Hog, which means maybe I'll be able to cycle my win condition a little bit faster. You didn't say it. I don't even use you. The only reason why I ever think about using you is because of your sexy catchphrase. Oh, Greta! Well, he's just gonna let me take that left, or at least get a hit on it. Got an archer hit. Okay, not doing bad. See, he got a hog rider. Maybe it only comes up for the enemy. That wasn't great for me, but I think I'm going to do fairly well in double elixir, because I have that barbarian hut, which is a great investment card. Shoot, didn't realize you had to scar me. I should have tried to work harder to kill those guys. Not playing as well, probably because I know I'm on the cusp of victory and just want to get it over with. Come on, barbarians, finish them off. Oh boy. Well, I was gonna say we're doing fairly evenly up to this point. Now with my left tower nearly down. I need to be reacting better with my arrows there. 2 health. Okay. I'm gonna put my barbarian hut a little bit on this side. I'm gonna try to go like that. That mini P.E.K.K.A is really ruining my day. There's not much I'm gonna do, guys. He had a lot of counters. He outplayed me. Not much I can do. Keep trying these random decks though, because again, I am getting some experience with cards I don't usually get experience with. 1 spell. Maybe. Eventually just go back in and rebuild a deck and see if that helps at all. I guess the Barbarian Barrel is a bit of a spell, but like... eh. Oh, good. Well, 2 can play at that game. Normally I deal with Barbarian Huts with Rocket. I think it's going to be a very building heavy deck. Go, Golem, go! Well, maybe I can just Golem play. Come on, Valkyrie. Finish him off. There we go. I'm so confused. We have very similar decks. I have a very expensive deck is my problem. That Musketeer was super annoying. I'm probably going to lose this right here. Again, a fireball would have been nice, but did not have one. Barbarian Barrel can barely finish anything off. Okay, I think my only hope is if my Musketeer somehow locks onto the tower up there. But I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Okay. Maybe I should try to build a real deck this time. Let's see. I think I do want a giant. I do want a prince. And I do want a battle ram. That's gonna be my main. It's gonna be my main push. And everything else is gonna be for defense. So I'm gonna use Skeleton Army, the Valkyrie, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Kind of low on anti-air, so I think I'm actually gonna go with. No, I'm gonna go with the Spear Goblins to keep the elixir cost down. Actually, that's completely. There's only one thing that's really anti-air. Maybe use this instead of the Valkyrie. Okay. So my goal here is to try to use the giant in the back and then follow him up with the knight and the battering ram. Solid push on the right hand side for him. Let's see if my Prince and Baby Dragon can do any better. Yes, they can. So I'm going to try to counter this Prince by using the Spear Goblins. Use a Mini P.E.K.K.A. to take him out. Actually doing pretty good. He actually... Nope, I was going to say he kept my Mini P.E.K.K.A. alive. But that is not the case. Again, in a beatdown deck, you kind of just have to use your main tank to support the push. Okay. So the Barbarians go. I'm going to still be a little aggressive because I just play super aggressive for the most part. My Baby Dragon to get some good hits on. He's still trying to use his win condition on the lower left. But my Skeleton Army takes him out. And the Baby Dragon is still tanking for that tower, which gives the Skeleton Army enough time to come in, take the win. See, that's all I needed to do. I mean, I'm sure some of those decks that I was playing against I wouldn't have gotten that far with. But, there you go. Get my gems. I probably would have appreciated the chest a little bit more, but whatever. And that's the end of the challenge. So it looks like the next challenge will start a few days from now. I'm predicting after that challenge it's going to start going up in terms of like if you lose then you lose. And as you have seen that I have not done a great job with keeping a very good positive win-loss ratio. So we'll see what happens. But I'm actually going to end the stream there. I've been going for a while now, and I've enjoyed what I've put down. So thank you so much for watching me attempt the arena challenge. I'll do the next one when that comes out. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Now I have to actually end it. Okay, see ya.